Anyways, you want to touch on the segment for this episode, which is the 5 interesting
Yeah,
laws?
let's do it. So, what I want to do here is, since there's no whiskey, or I couldn't find any whiskey specific laws, I'm going to read you some alcohol specific laws that exist around the country, and I want your reaction to them because they're pretty funny.
Okay.
I got this from Thrillist.com. The Thrillist.com. The Thrillist of the Thrill.
Hashtag not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. They could be, though, if they wanted to.
Yeah.
All right, so Oklahoma.
All right.
If your beer is more than 4% alcohol, it has to be served at room temperature.
That can't be enforced.
I mean, these are laws. It's not like
There's discretion.
there's
Okay.
really no like actual enforcement details on this, but that's a law in Oklahoma. Is that if your beer is more than 4% alcohol, it has to be sold at room temperature.
Sold.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it is. Okay. All right.
Oh
That's-
yeah, like you can sell it at room temperature and then go home, put it in your fridge, and then drink it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who the hell is gonna drink warm beer?
Like someone's looking through your window, like I see those cans are blue. Those
Yeah.
are cold cans.
Yeah, like the beer DEC officers that just walk around.
Sir, do you have? Oh, jeez, Cleo's gonna bark. Sir, is that cold beer? Yeah, that would be like nearly impossible to force. But yeah, so it has to be sold at room temperature.
Interesting.
What's your favorite beer? And do you like drinking it ice cold like I drink my water, or do you like drinking it a little bit less cold?
No, I like cold beer, and I like my chicken wings cold as well when they're left over. I don't put my chicken wings in the
No,
microwave.
you can't do that
Yeah.
because it ruins everything
Yeah,
about the chicken.
I'm not a terrorist, so my
There goes all those listeners.
I know. Minus 4 subscribers.
Yep.
So for my favorite beer, this is a hell of a question, man.
Side note, when I did some research on this, I heard that partially with the whiskey research that I've done is your tongue isn't programmed to taste extreme temperatures, whether that's hot temperatures or cold temperatures. And for premium beers, you're supposed to drink them near room temperature because that's where all the flavors come out.
Okay.
So the worst tasting beers advertise them being the coldest, like Coors Light. Coors Light is not a very good beer, in my opinion.
I agree with you.
And they advertise our beer is as cold as the Rockies. Look at this Blue Mountain here. This shows that our beer is cold. But it tastes terrible. But that's how they can mask the taste, is by making it as cold as possible.
Interesting.
Yeah. Knowledge, bro. Knowledge.
Knowledge is power. So, because I switched from beer to whiskey, and now I'm getting called a whiskey snob.
Are you really?
Yeah.
No.
I am.
That's true. I've been too.
But it's more because of the housewife, the BHH
Gotcha.
housewife. That's
She's
calling
calling
me
you
a whiskey
whiskey snob?
snob.
Okay. So at least it's not some rando on the street.
Correct.
Or someone you meet at a concert.
Yeah, exactly. So the beer for me, my go-to used to be Labatt Blue. That's what I grew up drinking, and then that's just what was always in the house because my dad drank it. And then I kind of made beer like a treat, like a delicacy.
Oh, okay.
So like when I was a kid, you couldn't have like Pepsi. Pepsi would be a treat, or just pop in general. But so when I treated beer as a treat, my favorite became Sam Adams Cherry Wheat,
Oh, okay.
and I love it. I also like Corona.
So flavored beers, you're more apt for the flavored.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
Mine, I have this thought in my head that green bottled beers taste better. Green lives matter, as some would say. So they like Yingling, Yingling, Stella Artois, Peroni is a Italian beer. All those I feel like taste better than brown bottled beers.
Stella's good. I give it that.
It has to deal with, like, there's actually science behind it in the way that the light is refracting through the lighter bottle rather than the darker bottle. And it's making it more of a skunky taste, I guess people describe it as. Because Stella, Peroni, I forgot, Bach, I think, is green bottle too. Those have a stronger, like, skunky taste. Skunky has such a bad connotation to it, but it has that type of flavor to it. But that's my favorite. I love green bottle beers. Yingling's my all-time favorite. I will crack open a bottle of Yingling any day.